Okay, final two Kudasoft worksheets to the warm-up. Remember these warm-ups were very tough. If you're having challenges with any of these, maybe go back and watch last week's videos as a refresher, as a warm-up. Okay, these are supposed to be pretty challenging. All right, let's take a look at 21. So we've got 5x plus 4y is equal to negative 14. Okay, we've got 3x plus 6y is equal to 6. Okay, I'm looking at 5 and 3 that would have least common multiple of 15. 4 and 6 would have a least common multiple of 12. So I'm going to focus there. All right, remember, one's got to be positive, one's got to be negative. So I'm going to multiply the top by a positive 3. I'm going to multiply the bottom by a negative 2. Okay? Now, 3 times 5x gives me 15x. 3 times 4y gives me 12y. And 3 times negative 14 is negative 42. Over here, negative 2 times 3x is negative 6x. Negative times a positive, that's a negative 12y. And this is going to give me negative 12. Okay? Now, in this case, we're going to add vertically, and this is going to give me 9x. This is going to cancel. Anything plus its opposite is 0. And this gives me negative 54. I can now divide both sides by 9, and x is going to be equal to negative 6. Okay? Let's come down to the bottom equation. The numbers are a little bit smaller there. Okay, so 3 times negative 6 plus 6y is equal to 6. This is going to give me negative 18 plus 6y is equal to 6. Simplified on the left, simplified on the right, so let's solve. Add 18 to both sides. That gives me 6y is equal to 24. And divide both sides by 6, and y is equal to positive 4. So that's the coordinate, negative 6, comma 4, the common solution to both equations. Okay, that's the point of intersection of the two lines. Taking a look over here, I've got 2x plus 8y is equal to 6, and I've got negative 5x minus 20y is equal to negative 15. So looking at my LCD here, I've got 2 and 5, that's going to be 10. 8 and 20, I'm going to have a much higher LCD. I believe that's 40. Okay, so let's focus on this one. Now, they're already opposite in sign, but I'm going to need to multiply the top by 5 and the bottom by positive 2. Remember, we're trying to get this to be 10x and negative 10x. 5 times 2x is 10x. 5 times 8y is 40y. 5 times 6 is 30. 2 times negative 5 is negative 10x. 2 times negative 20y is negative 40y. And 2 times negative 15 is negative 30. Okay, now we're all set up to eliminate, and something special is about to happen here. Anything plus its opposite is 0. Anything plus its opposite is 0. So the left-hand side of the equation is 0. On the right-hand side of the equation, we have 30 minus 30. That's also equal to 0. So 0 is equal to 0. This is a true statement. So we're going to say infinitely many solutions. Okay? The line is graphed on top of the same line. Those two equations represent the same line. Okay, you're having an infinite number of points in common. If 0 were to equal something like 4, 0 can never equal 4. That's your no solution case. But this one is infinitely many.